Women minorities make history, while many are celebrating on Capitol Hill.
Saying like about Senate.
Trying to avoid a cold this season? Find out how up next.
Coming up on Winthrop Close Up, police revealed their readiness plan in case of an active shooter on campus.
Welcome to Winthrop Close Up. I'm Haley Brown.
And I'm Marissa Drake. A big first, Americans have elected more than 100 women to the House of U.S. Representatives. Sharice Davis, Ayanna Pressley, and Veronica Escobar all have one thing in common. They made historical firsts in this midterm election. Dr. John Holder explains what this will bring to Congress.
The more perspectives you have, you can't make policy that affects 300 million people of a wide variety of races, genders, economic statuses, if it's all middle-aged, wealthy white men.
Holder also said that more women in Congress will bring more attention to issues impacting women. For a full list of historical firsts for the 2018 midterm elections, go to theguardian.com.
One graduate student from Charlotte is spreading awareness about income differences between different races. African Americans especially have experienced more loss of land, money, and general opportunity compared to Caucasian Americans. That was the message during a cultural event on Winthrop's campus Tuesday afternoon. During the event, there was a simulation where participants chose a race other than their own and experienced the effect of racial government policies put into place to suppress African Americans. Lakita Smith, the organizer, wants people to know that not only have we seen this with African Americans, but we are now seeing this same effect happening to Caucasian males.
So you put anybody in the situation that blacks have been forced to live under for 4 centuries in this country, and you're going to start seeing these mental health crises, and that's what we see now, again, specifically with the opioid epidemic and with suicide rates skyrocketing among white men.
Smith hopes her event not only brought awareness to the subject, but opened up more conversations about it as well. For more information about the government policies featured in the simulation, go to thebread.org.
Most choirs are known for just singing, but this choir has a special message. Here's some of the beautiful music I got to experience. It's a choral concert that focuses on saving and helping the children of the world.
We are trying to stop hate, we're trying to stop war, we're trying to bring peace, and we're really trying to help our children out because they're the future, they're the next generation, and we're trying to make the world a better place for them.
It takes a whole village to raise one child.
I'm here at the concert, and many students are excited to hear the music.
I have a few friends in collegiate choir, so I'm here to support them, listen to some music they've been working on. So here's hoping it's good.
Members of the community also came out to listen.
My husband and I love music. We participate in our choir at church, and the conductor tonight, Dr. Jeremy Mims, is actually our choir director at our church. And we were at his previous concert, so we are very anxious to hear tonight's program.
To keep up with all choir events, follow the Winthrop University Choir Facebook page.
Coming up on Winthrop Close Up, see what holiday tradition has everyone cheering.
Plus, find out how to prepare for finals. Stay with us.
Active shooter incidents are often unpredictable and evolve quickly. Reporter Charity Bynum reaches out to find out Winthrop's plan to keep their community safe.
I would try to run to the safest place because a bullet doesn't have a name on it.
When you hear
You automatically think run, but that's not always the safest option. Police advise you to do the following steps: notify, evacuate potential victims, get to a safe area, and pay attention to the WU alerts.
Well, if you're on campus and you're walking around and you hear shots being fired or you get a report of an active shooter, first thing you need to do is try to figure out what direction that's coming from, and obviously move in the opposite direction from that if you're outside. If you're inside, try to get out.
WU alerts are for the Winthrop community. As you can see right now, Winthrop University is operating under normal conditions. If there was an active shooter on campus, this would then change and tell you exactly what you need to do to stay safe.
Crime and things that are going around the Rock Hill area, and with the high activity of the Rock Hill police and the collaborations with the Winthrop police, I would be shocked if there are not any actions or precautions taken if there's an active shooter on campus.
The emergency plan is simple, but can be very effective. Get out, call out, hide out, help out, keep out, or take out. Campus police advise everyone to sign up for WU alerts to keep an update on the campus conditions. Charity Bonham, Winthrop Close Up.
If you're interested in signing up for WU alerts, visit winthrop.edu/emergency.
Becoming bilingual isn't easy, but it always pays off. Morgan Lowers explains why you might want to declare language as your new major.
Winthrop University provides 2 majors and 3 minors in different languages for all of its students.
So we offer primarily French, Spanish, and German. We offer majors in Spanish and French and a minor in German. We also teach elementary classes in, well, let's say the past 3 years we've taught elementary classes in Latin, Greek, Italian, and Chinese.
Regardless if you have taken a language before, the professors are extremely helpful throughout your learning process.
The advice, give it a try. All of us can learn. Some of us have the gift for languages. Some of us have to study. And that it doesn't mean that you can't. It means that, we need to study more than other people.
I'm also a Spanish minor, and the amount of opportunities I've been given are unlimited. Being a language major or minor also gives you the opportunity to study abroad. About 60 to 70% of majors do study abroad.
I went to Costa Rica and it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I got to experience a lot of really unique kind of things that I would have never experienced here. I got to meet a lot of really great people. It was a really good experience overall.
So if you want to experience it all, consider language as your new major. You might just have that special gift. This has been Morgan Lowers, Winthrop Close Up.
If you want to learn more about being a language major at Winthrop, please go to www.winthrop.edu/worldlanguages. Final exams are approaching here on campus, and students tell where they prefer to study in order to succeed. Reporter Caleb McFay tells us more.
Exams are near and students are getting prepared.
I prefer to study in my room just because I feel like the library is too much of a distraction. There's a lot of people in there that they like to talk, and I feel like when I'm in my room I can focus more and study for my test.
Though some students like to study in their room, others prefer to study in the library.
I prefer to study in the library because there aren't as many distractions as there are in my room. For instance, in my room, I would get distracted by the TV, the computer, the refrigerator, wanting a snack. But in the library is a very nice, calm environment, and there's many resources when I need help.
If you need any additional help preparing for finals, you can visit the library or the Academic Success Center here behind me at Dinkins Hall.
The Academic Success Center offers a study day to students who can drop in and receive help in any course of their choice.
On Tuesday, December 4th, which is study day, we hold basically what is an all-day drop-in tutoring bonanza here in Dinkins. So that starts at 10 a.m. and goes until 8 p.m. and there are course-specific times which I actually just posted on social media today. We're going to have flyers up, and we're going to be emailing the CRNs that are in those courses or attached to those respective courses rather, so that everybody knows their course-specific time.
If you're interested in finding more about Study Day, you can contact Ashley Burnside at burnsidea@winthrop.edu. This has been Kayla McVeigh, Winthrop Close Up.
So I know you've been busy doing and studying for finals. Have you got a chance to do anything fun?
Yes, I got to try something I've always wanted to try, goat yoga.
Goat yoga?
Yeah, it's like you do yoga and there's just goats walking around minding their business, pooping on your mat. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Interested to see where your local produce might come from? Stay tuned to Winthrop Close Up as reporter Brianna McSwain takes a look at Bush and Vines Farms.
See how the Winthrop Rockettes will bring some Christmas cheer to Rock Hill through some fun and synchronized dance.
Have you ever wondered where your local fruits and vegetables are grown? Reporter Brianna McSwain heads to Bush and Vine Farms for a bite of something fresh.
Bush and Vine has been serving up fresh fruits and vegetables since 1979.
It is a family-owned and operated business, so it's me and my mom and my dad. We're all part owners in the business.
Bush and Vine hasn't always been a farm. It all started with the peach packing shed.
The building that we actually, that my dad opened over there was actually a peach packing shed in the 1940s. And my great-great-uncle packed peaches in that shed, so a lot of family history on the farm.
With over 10 different choices of apples to choose from, that's only one of the many varieties of fruits and vegetables Bush and Vine has to offer.
We grow strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, peaches, lots of fruits like that, cantaloupe, watermelon, and then we grow all the vegetables and stuff.
Besides growing fruits and vegetables, Bush and Vine also supports the local community by providing CSA boxes, which are community-supported agriculture boxes.
It's a weekly box that you get different vegetables in. It's a 7-week period, and then you get a different variety of the vegetables.
With having over 40 employees, the Hall family continue to make Bush and Vine a great place to work.
Oh, it's fun. People are really nice here, great owners to work with. Just a great place fun environment to work with.
Next time you're in the mood for some fresh produce, make sure you stop by Bush and Vine Farms. I'm Brianna McSwain, Winthrop Close Up.
If you would like to stay up to date with all things Bush and Vine, you can sign up on their website to receive email updates at bushandvine.com.
Cold weather brings on fun holidays and activities, but one thing everyone tries to avoid around this time of year, getting sick. Lydia Robinson found out how to stay away from the cold when it gets cold.
As the temperature drops, everyone's main concern is, what can I do to prevent myself from getting sick?
Really just rest, hydrate.
Mothers are more cautious around this time of the year. Children are more likely to get sick than adults because their bodies are not used to fighting the chemicals that they are being exposed to.
If they are at school and they don't have the tissues and they need to cough, definitely to use your own self, your own clothes, or your own elbow just to sneeze in there rather than spreading germs around for people. And I hope all the kids can do the same just to prevent spreading the germs and the sickness between the kids.
Hand sanitizer is quick and easy, but it only prevents 99.9% of germs. Experts recommend just using soap and water.
If you don't have access to soap and water, using like a wet wipe or alcohol-based hand sanitizer is also good to do. Try to always make sure your hands are clean before you touch your eyes, nose, or mouth, because that's definitely how we can introduce germs to ourselves.
People that have the most trouble avoiding a cold are children away from their parents, college students.
I get rest, so I'm trying to stay hydrated, like drinking water and tea with lemon. Cough drops have been helping.
Getting sick isn't fun for anyone. Bundle up, drink fluids, and stay indoors when possible. This has been Lydia Robinson, Winthrop Close Up.
With the holidays coming up, there's no time for getting sick. Visit Crawford on campus.
If you're looking for something festive to do this Christmas season, look no further than Christmasville in Old Town Rock Hill. Christmas right around the corner, and local residents and shop owners are anxiously looking forward to experiencing Christmasville and starting off the Christmas season right.
I've seen the local shops getting ready for Christmasville, setting up all of their Christmas decorations, and I'm most looking forward to seeing all of the vendors just setting up their handmade crafts, because I really like to go look around at their crafts to get some ideas for Christmas gifts for my family.
Santa's workshop on art festivals, bright lights, Christmas decorations, and much more. The annual Christmasville celebration in Old Town Rock Hill is always a holiday favorite for everyone who attends. To find out more information about Christmasville, go to onlyinoldtown.com to see a list of festive events and performances happening this weekend.
And speaking of festive performances, the Winthrop Rockettes have been working hard at rehearsing for their debut at Christmasville this upcoming weekend, all while getting into the holiday spirit. The Winthrop Rockettes have had numbers prepared for their upcoming Christmas performances, from their opening number, All I Want for Christmas Is You, to carefully synchronized kick lines. These dancers are well prepared to bring the holiday spirit to Rock Hill.
We've been rehearsing for the Rockettes performance since the last week of August, and we rehearse on Tuesdays and Thursdays for an hour and 15 minutes. And we have learned 4 dances in total that we're going to be performing throughout 3 days.
The Winthrop Rockettes perform annually at the Rock Hill Christmas Parade downtown, where you can see them get into the holiday spirit.
That's it for this edition of Winthrop Close Up. Be sure to follow us on social media at Winthrop Close Up. Thank you for watching.